Alright, what is going on, guys? We are back here with part 4 of the Dark Souls tutorial and walkthrough. While you guys weren't here, I went ahead and got 2 more levels up. We got Vigor to 20 and we got our Strength to 17. So, we're looking pretty good right now. We got our Deep Battle Axe level 2, still using the Knight Shield, still using the whole Knight kit. Right here like that. Yeah, so let's go hop back into the Undead settlement. I don't think we've got any Undead bone shards yet, no. Okay. Undead settlement. So, in this next area we are going to be encountering a few new types of enemies. One in particular was really annoying for me when I first got here, and that was the thralls. They're really quick, move around a lot. There's one more. Move around a lot. They're kind of a pain, and we will meet them in this terrifying room. You kind of hear them hissing. Whatever. Knock this guy down. Get a small leather shield. I'll actually break through this. Jump over here to get an easy kill on our first thrall. Ah! Bludgeon. They're really obnoxious. We'll get that guy there in a second. Come out here and go. Carefully knock this down if you can without falling off. We'll get him later. Grab his pitchfork. Grab repair powder. That, as you can probably guess, used to repair your weapons, but like I said, I've never had a weapon get damaged or I'm pretty sure they repair every time you go to a bonfire. Charcoal pine bundle right here, used to buff our weapons. The whispering you hear is the disgusting little thralls. So one is right down here. We're gonna drop him. These guys are most annoying in groups. Next, over here to the left, kill him. And the third one is right there. Very quick. They do a surprisingly large amount of damage to us, so we don't like them. Now that they're dead, come on out here. You're going to want fire bombs for this next section. We got lots of mobs to fight here. That one in particular right there, the fatty, we hate them. They suck, but it won't be too bad. Here's the guy we knocked down. Loretta's bone. Rip, because if you remember our thief friend, NPC, he just wanted us to find Loretta and give her that ring. Well, we just found her bone. That is Loretta. Rip. So, what's really neat about this area is all these guys are conveniently chilling around fire barrels. One well-placed fire bomb. OSHA would flip. Alright, let's go ahead and sneak over here and boing these fellows. And now we just have these guys. So we're going to come in. I recommend trying to eradicate the farmer beans first. Watch out, she casts spells. Those spells won't affect her. She's got attacks to watch out for. That giant mace sucks. It has a lot of reach and a lot of damage. As you can see, if you get hit with those spells, you get blood loss. Blood loss. Rip. Blood loss fills up, takes a big chunk of your life away. So, watch out for that. That is a very dangerous attack. When she goes on fire like that, if she hugs you, you will be baked. But not too hard. Worker garb right there. She did. Estus shard. Big ups. Let's kill this guy real quick. Trap. Wow. You guys suck. Got a worker's hat. Ember right there. One thing that really helps whenever you're doing strength weapons that I found is because they can be a little slow. This one isn't too slow, but as we go on, they're going to get slower. This probably applies to any weapon, really, is preemptively swing, because you don't swing instantly. There's a little delay between whenever you'd swing and the contact would hit. Swing a little early, and you can usually interrupt their introductory attack. We're going to go down here later. Don't go there now. I mean, do it if you want to. It's your playthrough. Look down here, and we got a homie. Well, we got that guy. He sucks. But we got this guy right down here. Lock on him if you can. Punch attack. He did. I don't know where that guy's going. Hello, retard. Hello. Before we go down there, we're going to come back here. Now, this is an area, for some reason, this little task right here killed me so many times on my first playthrough. So we're going to come in here and we're going to kill them now. So we have these two little thralls that are waiting to ambush us later. Get their attention. Ah, hit! As you can see, they do a lot of damage for how little and quick they are. And when they team up on you, it's bad news. So try to fight one at a time if you can. Take them out. They can be tricky, but now that hole that they were guarding, we're not going to actually go in there quite yet. We're going to go in there later. Not through that entrance. We're never going to use that entrance. We got a better one. So, go ahead and run around here now. It's this area. I don't believe there's anything back here. No, there's not. Just this door. Go ahead and open it up. Oh, creepy little murder shack. So, here we're going to encounter our first of these type of enemies. You've seen these around before, but not all of them are enemies. So, what we're going to do... One heavy attack underground. Truck of pine resin right there is ours. So, the reason we kept the rapier... Don't go down there yet either. The reason we kept it is because it is exceptionally high damage against these type of guys, because I guess it pierces through the cage. I don't know, it works. Hole right here. Jump into it for a nice little treat. We got Warrior of Sunlight right there. And Estus soup. Good soup. We love that. Open door. This is the stairwell that we decided not to go down. Right there. And you can't really see it, but that is there. That's the hole that the thralls were waiting for. So we'd come in here if they jump us. We have some caged enemies, but the real guy we want to watch out for is this red-eyed. Charged heavy attack. And now you can just go ahead and... They're dead. Here, immediately run to the right and carefully go through here. Do not fall. And come here to receive another soul. Here, you're going to want to come down. Kill this guy quickly if you can. Watch out because you'll start getting curses chucked at you from a fatty. They can just hit you if you're not paying attention. This guy will freak out and try to bust through here. And falls like that. But you want to get this whip right here. Whips are weird weapons. They're really weird weapons. Dex weapon, I'm pretty sure, I think. So, we got Dex. Hammer dude, dead. This area, this little section right here, this part can get a little tricky because of how enclosed this area is. Fighting such a fight. What I'd recommend doing is piecing on out like that. Fighting her on more level ground. I think that makes it a lot better. fighting up there can just get really congested, and plus, like I mentioned, her most... Ooh, we got her clothes, cool. Her most devastating attack is that fiery grab attack, and as you can imagine up here, there's not a lot of room to get away. So, I don't like fighting her up there. Grab the Titanite. Skedaddle on down. And come through here. Now, we're actually going to do something a little bit different. We're going to come on this side. You can see right there, there's a lizard. Oh. Okay, here you will probably be invaded by this. That purple guy is an invader. He's not a player invader. He is an NPC invader, so we're going to have to fight him too. Anyways, if you can, just try to, if you can, before the NPC kills you, get the Titanite lizard. Which we do. Okay, now time to fight this bozo. We're going to buff. Hello? I want to be your friend. Oh, he's healing himself. That's toxic. That nice charge attack right there. Absolutely, just give him the gravy. No, he healed. Back up. They run out of heals eventually. Yes, like that. You see that depressing little animation of running out of heals. Tank through him. If he was a real player, we'd be doing this. You point at him, make him feel inferior, because he is. Okay. So... we got a few souls. Not gonna use them yet. Cool thing to mention, when you kill an invader, your Estus is restored. So, big ups. I'm going to come right back down here and be absolutely stupid again and miss that. One more time. Oh, I should probably heal myself too. Gosh, our Estus is doing like nothing right now. Okay. Here we come. Bruh. Am I just losing it? He can drop us the Great Machete, though, which is a pretty cool weapon. I don't know why I'm failing this jump so bad. Oh my gosh. We're gonna jump down here and fire because I'm getting frustrated not being able to get that jump. I've never had an issue with this jump before. In all my playthroughs of this game. Not a single time. This time. I just can't do it. I can read this check. There it is. Rusted coin. It's cool, I guess. What's this? We don't need you. Okay, so like I mentioned before, the Great Machete is a good weapon. These guys, this guy specifically, I know, is retarded? Question mark? He drops it. These guys have combos and high attacks. Also, as you can see, they inflict bleed. Be careful. I didn't fight that well. I just tanked because I didn't care. So, we are going to be going into an area that is pretty unique. We're going to be sprinting through it. Because that tower up there, there's a very interesting guy with a giant bow, and you're going to start to see him trying to murder us. So run, don't worry about any of this stuff yet. Don't worry about anything here. this way first to avoid that first set of enemies. Good thing is he also kills these guys. Oh, I'm in a bad place. We're gonna run this way for a second. I'm just trying to kite all the enemies kind of away from where I want to be. In here there is an enemy. I'm kind of just going to skip this for right now, fighting these guys. If you can run and jump. Oh my gosh, I'm missing all the jumps. There's a red eye right there, be careful. Try this jump again. Run and jump right there, and you can net yourself the Great Scythe. Very cool weapon, very cool. Get to feel like the Grim Reaper. And just run up here, because we don't want to die. Now, here we are coming up. There is a boss fight right there. Don't do it yet. I wouldn't recommend you do it yet. Let's open this up and get this new section of the map, which is pretty neat. At this point, what I'd recommend you do is pop a Homeward Bone. We got some souls on us. And go home. Because we're going to be, instead of going through this area like this, we're going to go through the area from the opposite way. So let's see what we can do here. Level up. Let's get our strength up. Yeah, we're just gonna go strength. We like being strong. We got ourselves. We haven't gotten any ashes yet, have we? No.
Ashen 1.
We did get more Estus though, I want to say.
Wasn't he?
Yep.
Be
Grab that. Another Estus flask. Dude brought back. Nope.
It was you. If
he's just talking about the Cathedral of the Deep. Blah 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 blah. Don't matter. So go ahead and head back to the dilapidated bridge. Actually, no, Undead Settlement. My bad. Alright, so we're going to go through here just like we did last time. Alright, kill these dudes again. What I recommend you do is just kind of hop down here. I'm just going to skip these guys because I don't want to deal with them. One might follow me. And we are at this bridge that I told you to skip for a bit. Man, everyone wants this. Jeez, leave me alone. So we got guys behind us too. They're easy. Kill him. Kill him dead. We're gonna wait to go there. Instead, go this way. The secret little area. Run, 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 run to the left, and you have a brawl right here. Kill it. So these guys are going to be shooting these darts at you, and they're absolutely annoying. So wait to get that. This guy's going to try to bait it. Okay. We're going to back up a little bit to a more safe area to take these guys out. If you do this smarter, then it's not an issue, but we did not do it smarter, so. Don't ever be afraid to run. Sometimes in Dark Souls, that's your best option. Okay, where does Fred go? Yeah, right, up here. Kill. Drop down to this roof. Kill him. There should be an item for us. Yep, right here. Firebomb. Right up here. We're gonna go there in a second. right now, though, is we're going to climb up this ladder and kill this guy. Cool. Now what we're going to do, you see there's an enemy right there, a cage guy. We're going to grab this homeward bone first. Don't go down to cage row yet. Instead, go ahead and roll yourself down here. Grab this right there, but you can just walk here too. Talk to don't kill him. This is the one in the entire game that's friendly. Talk to him. He's gonna say some weird stuff that nobody understands. But you just gotta talk to him. Just listen to him say that. And that's all you gotta do. Now, climb up here. If you've done this correctly, and by correctly I just mean talk to him, then you should be able to roll down here. And this guy shouldn't attack you. Yep, see? You don't care. Before you do anything, run over here carefully. Get that. Walk up behind him and examine his cage. Cool cutscene. You're going to get in the cage and he's going to bring you here to this weird little place. You can see tons of cages are here. There appears to be no way in or out. But there's a light down here. Check it out. Dude right there. Grab the shield.
Well, this. Oh,
Talk to him.
yes.
Indeed.
You.
Keep talking to him. He's going to give you the Mountain Maker's Covenant
You take.
and a Homeward Bone. That Homeward Bone is the only way we can get out of here. We didn't talk about the Warrior of Sunlight one. We can go ahead and look at that. Warriors of Sunlight are brilliantly beaming cooperators who place their golden signatures to help those in need. So this is lets you put down your summon sign for other players. Mound Makers. The Mound Makers wish only to add that to their mounts becoming mad spirits, whether summoned as cooperators or invaders. So you can be summoned into other people's worlds, but you might help them or you might kill them. It's up to you. We're going to use Way of the Blue. Really good for your first playthrough because it gives you a little help with invaders. We're going to go ahead and use the Homeward Bone that he gave us, as it is our only way out of here, and we'll go to the Bonfire Blast used. Okay. Kill this guy. Sorry, I'm eating a pickle, as my name would suggest. I'm quite fond of pickles. Hop down. Hop down. Run, 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 run. So, ooh, don't fall down there. The only reason we went through that whole right way there was to get that covenant. If you don't get that covenant now, you will not be able to get it over there. You might, I don't know if you can get the covenant again, but you won't be able to get back and talk to them again if you don't do it. So, kill these guys, they're to the right. This guy got some rubbish, we can trade that at the weird little NPC that we found. I think I already killed you. Yeah, I did. So, run down here. Thrall. This guy's got a big old kill him. Open door. This is the backside to that area that we were at before we went to the shrine. Thrall. That's cool. So, right there, that building, that door, is where that boss I told you to wait on is. Go ahead and get this round shield. This area can be a little bit rough. What I want you to do is run this way. See that guy down there? I want you to drop down and plunging attack this guy. Go. Time and shard and sprint, because you're going to be getting stuff chucked at you. In here to a bonfire. Okay, so now, don't fall off here. That'd be a big loss. Right there, that's where we're getting shot at with the arrows. There's that other bonfire. There's that dude who can spawn the great machete. Just to tie it up. So, up here, you can get on this roof. And an item spawns there in New Game Plus. Does it spawn here now? Is there an item up there? Yep, it's twinkling. So, to get that, what we're going to do, go ahead and equip yourself a bow. Doesn't matter if we don't have the stats to use it, because we just need to kick that down. We'll get that here in a second. Pull our weapon back out. We got 2 enemies right here. Take them out. Easily. And we got another one right here. He didn't drop us anything good. Come to here and talk to this dude in the cage. He is the pyromancer. Ask to learn pyromancy. Even if you don't want to be a pyromancer, just get the NPC. Grab the hand axe. So, for those of you who are wanting to do a pyromancer build, that dude is going to be the dude for you. He's going to help you do that. So now, we got a really annoying enemy to fight. Right there. You see him? He sucks. We don't like him. But, yeah, we're going to have to kill him. So, we're going to hop down here. This is a pot dude. So, if you stay far enough away from him, eventually you can get him to do this attack where they throw the pot. The big thing to keep out for these guys is their pot attacks they do. They will combo and combo and combo. Relentlessly, obnoxiously combo. Now that he's dead, that's where we came out of, that door. This is where we dropped down to the death blow right there. Just to help you figure out where you're at. Grab the soul, and we will proceed. This is what we knocked down, that little spear right there. You can kill these guys if you want to, they should give you some souls. But they don't. That's toxic. And go ahead and come down here. So, we're not going to go... This right here is a mad spirit. Pat, the mad spirit. We're not going to call on Pat. Run this way. Back behind here. And get yourself a soul. This guy right here is going to try to come up on you. To thrall. Small potatoes. We're not going to go down this way yet. There's no need to, really. Instead, we're going to just roll on down here. Not even going to go that way yet, but this way. Be careful, because there is a dog right here waiting to bake your beans. If he falls off, even better, drop. Going to heal up here, because we have rats. Rats don't do damage, or a ton of damage, but they're really annoying. They just get on you, stun lock you, a bunch of them get together, and you'll die quick. So, I'm going to heal up again real quick, because we are about to encounter suckiness. A big old mama rat. This right here is a great soul farm, and I'll show you why here in a second. That rat nets you a decent amount of souls. There's usually a mark down here. I think it's usually up. Yeah, people usually try to say that's a illusionary wall, but it's not. Come down here. Open this. It is a shortcut to this fire where we got the crystal lizard and all of that. No need to fear. We'll get that. Anyway. At this point, we're going to take a quick trip home because we are at about 30 minutes. We're 29:53 as of right now. So before we go, what I want you guys to do is come over here to the old hag and purchase an item. Oh, she doesn't have it yet. Never
Ashen
mind.
one.
Don't purchase an item. Forget I said anything. If you want to pop an upgrade, you can
Very
real
well
quick. I'd recommend maybe getting your endurance up a little bit.
Farewell,
Getting your
Ashen
endurance
One.
up will allow you to have more stamina, which is super useful. So that's all for this video. I will see you guys in the next.